Hello, everyone, and welcome to this review. We're gonna be doing a review on Zombieland Double Tapper. So a little bit of information first. I'm gonna start focusing a lot of my reviews on mobile games for the time being. I'm going to be reviewing regular games as well, like on PS4 and everything. But mobile games are a lot easier to review, and I don't really see a lot of mobile game reviews. So we're going to be focusing a lot on mobile game reviews. Now, the one thing with mobile game reviews is in order to get to like the end of it and really like be able to say, I did everything, a lot of money. So yeah, these reviews are going to be after I've played for a good day, put in a good amount of hours into it, so that way I can give you guys a good taste of the game. So Zombieland Double Tapper came out yesterday. It is for Android and iOS devices. It is set in the Zombieland universe, and it is a tapper game. For those that don't know what a tapper game is, it is where you click on something over and over like this. So, get you right into Zombieland Double Tapper. Zombieland Double Tapper, you unlock characters from the Zombieland universe, and I believe just random motherfuckers from wherever. And you unlock them, and they help you. Tampa Bay 1, that's some bullshit. Yeah, they help you on missions. Now, a lot of the Tapper games are you can tap anywhere on the screen. This is one thing I like that they do. A lot of the Tapper games, you can tap anywhere on the screen and do damage. This is not one of those. This one, you have to actually physically tap on the zombie to... also, depending on what characters you have. Like, for example, I have Wichita. She's from Zombieland. Medford, I don't know who this motherfucker is. Charlotte. Houston. These are just some of the characters I have. And one thing I like about Zombieland, the game, is they are from the cities they're at, like in Zombieland, the movie. They're based on the city where they're at is their name, and it's the same in the game. So depending on what city you're at is what, I missed the crow, is what your name is. So I like that. You also have different kinds of zombies. So there's like big ones, clown ones, ugly ass ones. And then you also have abilities, per your characters. Some zombies you can tap on and they blow up, or they cause freezing to everybody. So yeah, different zombies for different areas. And like this one is a firefighter. He blows up when you tap him. Your characters have different abilities depending on what character they are. So for example, Medford, his ability is attack enemies in melee range for 8 seconds. Every kill increases chainsaw damage dealt by 5%, and that increases. So as you gain level, for example, we'll upgrade Houston. As you gain levels, you nut up, which I understand it from the game, but to constantly nut up my characters, it just sounds really, really awkward. So we're gonna nut him up right there. So you level, keep nutting them up. You know, you want to constantly nut them up over and over. Just keep nutting them. Don't stop the nutting. Oh, there's a crow. If you see crows, they give you different things for watching short videos, or they just give you free money. So yeah, if you see a crow, you definitely want to tap on it because it can help a lot. So as you upgrade your characters, you can get new abilities. Like this one, increased gold drop by pigeon chest. Medford, team shotgun base cooldown values decreased by 15%. Medford shotgun damage increased by 20% during bosses, blah, blah, blah. Halves all enemies' HP for 8 seconds. And Houston summons a Cold War satellite laser strike, dealing 100 primary weapon damage to the impact area. So like I said, they have different things. As you get further in the game, I'll show you the map. So you start off at... It won't let you type on it. There we go. Maybe. So you start off here. It won't let you click on it. Then you go to Burlington, Boston. So you have branches off. You can branch off to different areas. This is the amount of the map right now. I don't know if this is going to be unlocked later, or if once you get down here to Miami and Tallahassee, if it unlocks those other areas. The game... Yeah, so as you play, you unlock new areas. One thing I like that it does with this game, so I'll show you, for example, Richmond is what I showed you earlier. And I'll show you this first. So as you continue through, you unlock mission rewards for getting to certain stages. So this gives us weapon scraps, which is used to upgrade our weapons. Wisdom nuggets, which I'll show you in a second. Blueprints, which you can upgrade your weapons. Tinfoil, same thing. So as you increase and you get to higher stages, there's a crow. As you get to higher stages, you unlock more and more stuff for your mission rewards. You can cash in at any time, which ends the mission, but you still you can get further. So get further to get all the rewards. Let's nut them up really quick. Yeah, so as I have them going in Richmond, but if you have a side path too, so like example, this daily quest, you can have other characters working on daily quest or on side quest. And one thing too is they continue to continue with the story as it goes on. So like I can turn this off and go to sleep for the night, and then tomorrow morning when I go on there, they might be finished with this daily mission to where I don't have to do anything with it. Level them up here and there, but for the most part, they do their own things. So it's nice that you don't have to constantly be tapping over and over, which is refreshing for tapping games. So you have different things. You can summon characters. For example, you can, I'll show you one of them. I'm trying to get summon 10 as much as possible because then you can get rarer better. But yeah, if you summon one, see, you got I got Charlotte, which can increase her powers now that I got multiples of her. Same thing with Columbus and Tallahassee. This gets you a special character for this type of event. I'm waiting to get all these red chips, which I think you can purchase. Yeah, you can purchase them somewhere. Yeah, right there. $50 or $20 if you want some chips. So no, I'm going to get them for free. But yeah, so also one thing about this game too is you have events. As you complete abilities 20 times, evolve weapons, you unlock different things. And there are different events that you have. So like this one, once I get to the end of this event, you unlock Tallahassee. So I'm almost done with another one, and then I got to really work on these last two, the scrap weapons and complete Jacksonville. That's what I'm heading towards now. But as you play, you'll unlock those and, yeah, go from there. Now, my big issue with these is there's no time limit on this event. It doesn't tell me when this event ends, so I don't know, like, oh, I really got to focus on this. It could end right now. I have no idea. So that's my big gripe about events is they don't have a time limit on them. Probably something we're going to patch in the future, but I just don't like that they don't have a time limit because I would like to be able to tell how long I have to complete this one, for example. You also have this event every time you log in, you unlock a new item, play for 7 days, and you get all the rewards. So normal stuff for games. You have your rules. If you're a fan of Zombieland, you know rule number 1 is cardio. And you can upgrade the rules as you play, and they get stronger. So this increases the health of all heroes by 5.12 kx, which is some numbers. It increases that shit. You also have Rule 40, sprinkle gunpowder, power nap on Rule 9, and Rule 6 is the skillet. Yeah, I've never heard of. I haven't seen all the review or all the rules on Zombieland, so I don't know what the fuck the skillet's for. But yeah, you can get all the rules as you complete different world or areas. So once I complete Richmond, which is almost done, I'll be able to unlock a new rule. And those help you further yourself in the game. You have trinkets that you unlock in weapon crates, and these also give you more damage, stuff like that. And you can upgrade it with the tinfoil, stuff like that. You have your weapons, and in here you have, they range from blue to purple to orange. Orange is the epic one, so you want to get orange as much as possible. And yeah, so you can just go in there and upgrade it. And you use blueprints to evolve. So once you get a certain amount of blueprints, once it's all the way upgraded max, you can use 10 blueprints to evolve that. Then you have your heroes. Now, in the hero section, There's not a whole lot right now, but I know that's going to change as the game goes on. Albuquerque right there. Look at that. Look at that. Albuquerque. I hate New Mexico, but that's where I live, unfortunately. So you unlock the shards. As you unlock the shards, you can level them up. I've already leveled him up, or evolved him. And then, yeah, I've already evolved him, so he's doing his thing already. So thanks, Billings. Thanks for being awesome. You can change out your weapons with different things as you unlock new ones. Yeah, I mean the game's good for a tapper game. My only big issue with tapper games is they get really, really stale really quick. So for if you just want something to play while waiting to watch Zombieland tonight, pick this up. It's not bad. If you want something longevity-wise, something that you can play a lot of and put a lot of hours into it, I don't know if this is going to be that game for you. These tapper games get really old really quick, but the only way to tell is by putting weeks into it. There was a really good Godzilla game, Godzilla tapper game, that was really fun, but after about a week, it got stale. I mean, you can only tap a screen so many times before you're like, okay, I'm done with this. So, yeah, I mean, initial impressions, it's fun. I don't like the graphics. I don't like how they made the characters look stupid as shit. Like, what the fuck is Columbus doing? Why does he look like that? Like, no, and I'm not going to spend $10 to get Columbus, so you can keep that. But yeah, I don't like the graphics on this game. I feel like they could have done a lot better with the graphics. The abilities are cool. Like, I mean, you can throw a alarm clock and it drags all the zombies to it, and then it blows up. So the abilities work cool, but I mean, the zombies look dumb. They look like really stupid. The people look really stupid. I really dislike how they made the graphics in this game, but the game's not bad. For a tapper game, I mean, it's you get what you pay for, which is nothing, so it's free. So I mean, it's not bad. If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. I do like certain aspects of it that are done better than most tapping games. Like, for example, you can have multiple ones going at once, like the dailies and different areas. So like, I had Philadelphia and Richmond going at the exact same time. So I do like that a lot. I think that's really awesome. Normally, tapper games make you focus on one area. I do like that you have to physically tap on the zombie that you want killed, because a lot of times, tapper games, you can tap anywhere on the screen and just get bored with it. So I do like that it's more interactive like that. Also, as you fight zombies, let's say you're fighting some really hard ones, and you don't beat them within there's a yellow bar right up top. You can see where I'm tapping. That yellow bar is increasing. As that gets to the top, they become enraged. Once they get enraged, their damage output is increased. So if you're fighting a horde, their damage could get higher and higher and higher, and they could potentially kill you. Yeah, as you can see, Houston just down. Houston is down, and there's a timeout for that, so you have to wait for them to come back up. So I mean, yeah, it's all right, I guess. But yeah, 6 out of 10. It's a fun game. It's free. If you want something to kill time, check it out. If you're a fan of Zombieland and the Zombieland universe, it's definitely worth a try. It's nothing to be like, tell your friends about and, oh, you need to go get this game. It's not revolutionary in any ways, but it's not a bad game. So check it out. It's called Zombieland Double Tapper, and it is free on iOS and Android devices. If you guys have any questions, let me know. It doesn't look like currently there is any multiplayer on the game. No ways to join up with anybody else, so it's just a single player adventure. I'm pretty sure in the future, if it stays being popular, they're going to add some more ways to work with other people, like teams and stuff like that, because as of right now, it's just single player, so there's no reason to really buy anything or anything like that, because you're not playing with anybody else. So yeah, I feel like they're definitely going to add some more stuff to it later, but as of right now, they don't have that. So yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And you guys have a great day. The next game we're probably going to be doing is Digimon Re-Arise. I've been putting some time into that. So yeah, that'll probably be the next game. And you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, Zombieland Double Tapper. Try it out.